Hi, my name is Brian Cordell. I'm a professor in the Composition and Literature Department here at Bergen Community College, and I also teach online and hybrid courses for the college. Many of you are probably thinking about whether or not you should be taking an online course and what that would be like as compared to the traditional face-to-face courses that you're already familiar with. In those face-to-face courses, you're coming to campus, you're sitting in a classroom with the other students, participating in discussions with the students and professor, hearing lectures, and then going home, completing your homework, and bringing it back to class the next day. Online classes work a little bit differently. When you sign up for an online class, you never have to actually come to campus. In most cases, you'll be logging on weekly, multiple times to the course shell. You'll be submitting all of your coursework online, reading lectures, watching videos, and participating in all discussions with other students in the online course. It's possible when taking an online course that you may not ever actually see your professor in person, but you should keep in mind that there is an actual professor, like myself, behind the course who will be communicating with you in various ways throughout the class. Sometimes through email, sometimes in discussion forums, and through various forms of feedback on your assignments. We also offer hybrid courses. If you're not sure about making the jump to a fully online course and you want to see how it works, hybrid courses allow you to have the face-to-face experience where you're meeting your professor, but they also give you much of the coursework as if it's an online class. For example, most classes here at Bergen meet 2 days a week. Instead, a hybrid course would typically meet 1 day a week, and then the rest of the coursework would function like an online class where you're not necessarily seeing your professor, you're completing assignments, reading lectures, and participating in discussions just as you would in a fully online class. One of the things that you should be aware of if you're considering an online class is the type of student that you are. Online classes are not for everyone. To fully succeed in an online class, it helps to be self-motivated. In face-to-face classes, you have the pressure of showing up, having your professor hold you accountable, asking you where your assignments are, reminding you of due dates, and things like that. In an online course, all of the dates are posted, all of the coursework is posted week to week, and it is up to you to log on and do the work. If you're motivated and you log on multiple times throughout the week and complete the coursework, you're on the right path to succeeding in an online course. If you wait until the last minute, don't log in until right before the due dates, you won't do well in these courses. So if you're not self-motivated and you need the pressure, you might think about taking a face-to-face class. If, however, you're more motivated and you function better working on your own, then think about taking an online course. Online courses benefit you because they allow for a more flexible schedule. Instead of having to be in the classroom at a certain time and a certain day, you can log on throughout the week, during the day, in the morning, in the middle of the night to complete your coursework, as long as you're completing all of the work by the posted due dates. If you're interested in taking hybrid or online courses here at Bergen Community College, the next step is to go to WebAdvisor and look at the course schedule. You'll find that in many of the courses, especially general education classes that you need to take for your degree plan, online courses are being offered, and these courses count on your transcript the same way that they would count if you were sitting in a face-to-face class. If you're interested in taking these courses, remember to stay dedicated, watch the deadlines, and keep up with all of your coursework. Good luck and have a good semester.